Have you ever wondered why some people seem to age gracefully, with glowing skin, boundless energy, and a spring in their step? While genetics plays a role, the secret might be simpler than you think: antioxidants. These powerful compounds are nature's way of protecting your body from the wear and tear of aging, and they're found in everyday foods you can easily add to your plate. Today, we're diving into 8 antioxidant-rich foods that fight aging, doctor recommended, because nourishing your body with the right nutrients is one of the most empowering ways to take control of how you age. Why does this matter so much for seniors? As we grow older, our bodies naturally produce fewer antioxidants, which are essential for neutralizing free radicals, those pesky molecules that damage cells and contribute to signs of aging, inflammation, and even chronic diseases. According to research published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health, and Aging, incorporating antioxidant-rich foods into your diet can help combat these effects, supporting everything from healthier skin to sharper minds. The best part? You don't need expensive supplements or complicated routines, just delicious, nutrient-packed foods that you'll actually enjoy eating. Let's start with one of the most potent sources of antioxidants: berries. Whether it's blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries, these tiny fruits pack a big punch when it comes to fighting aging. Berries are loaded with compounds like anthocyanins and vitamin C, which help protect your skin from damage, boost collagen production, and even improve brain function. For example, a study from Tufts University found that older adults who regularly consumed blueberries performed better on memory tests compared to those who didn't. One woman I spoke with, Margaret, started adding a handful of mixed berries to her morning yogurt after hearing about their benefits, and she swears her skin feels softer and her energy levels have improved. The beauty of berries is that they're versatile. Toss them into smoothies, sprinkle them over salads, or simply enjoy them as a sweet snack. Another must-have food is leafy greens, like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. These greens aren't just trendy. They're packed with antioxidants like lutein, beta-carotene, and vitamin E, all of which support eye health, reduce inflammation, and keep your skin looking vibrant. Experts recommend including at least 1 serving of leafy greens in your diet daily, but don't worry if you're not a fan of salads. Try blending spinach into a fruit smoothie. You won't even taste it. Sautéing kale with garlic as a side dish, or adding Swiss chard to soups and stews. For instance, John, a retired teacher, started making a spinach omelet every morning and noticed his vision seemed clearer, a small but meaningful improvement he attributes to his new habit. Now let's talk about nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds are excellent sources of antioxidants like vitamin E and omega-3 fatty acids, which help protect your cells, support heart health, and keep your skin hydrated. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition highlights that seniors who include nuts in their diets tend to have lower risks of cardiovascular disease and cognitive decline. Plus, they're incredibly easy to incorporate into your meals. Sprinkle chia seeds onto oatmeal, snack on a handful of almonds, or use ground flax seeds as an egg substitute in baking. Take Susan, for example, a retired nurse who started adding walnuts to her evening salad. She says the healthy fats have helped her feel more satisfied and energized throughout the day. Now that we've covered berries, leafy greens, and nuts and seeds, let's dive into 2 more powerful antioxidant-rich foods: green tea and dark chocolate. These aren't just indulgent treats. They're scientifically backed tools to help you fight aging while satisfying your taste buds. Before we dive in, if you find this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll never miss out on more tips to make life a little easier and safer. Let's start with green tea. Have you ever sipped a warm cup of green tea and felt an instant sense of calm? That's not just the soothing ritual at work. Green tea is packed with antioxidants called catechins, particularly one called EGCG, epigallocatechin galate, which has been shown to protect cells, reduce inflammation, and even support brain health. According to research published in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease, regular consumption of green tea may improve memory and cognitive function in older adults. Plus, it's hydrating, low in calories, and easy to incorporate into your daily routine. One gentleman I spoke with, Bob, started drinking 2 cups of green tea each day after reading about its benefits. He says he feels more alert during the day and has even swapped his afternoon coffee for a calming cup of matcha. a powdered form of green tea. If plain green tea feels too bitter for your liking, try adding a slice of lemon or a drizzle of honey to enhance the flavor. Green tea isn't just for drinking either. You can use it as a base for smoothies, incorporate matcha powder into baked goods, or even cook with it, like using brewed green tea as a broth substitute in soups. The versatility of green tea makes it an easy addition to your diet, whether you're starting your morning with a steaming mug or experimenting with new recipes. Next, let's talk about dark chocolate, a favorite for many, and yes, it's good for you when enjoyed in moderation. Dark chocolate, especially varieties with 70% cocoa or higher, is rich in flavonoids, a type of antioxidant that helps protect your skin from sun damage, improves blood flow, and even boosts mood. A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who consumed moderate amounts of dark chocolate experienced improvements in heart health and cognitive performance. For example, take Linda, a retired librarian who began enjoying a small square of dark chocolate after dinner each night. She noticed her skin looked brighter, and she felt a little extra pep in her step, proof that indulging mindfully can be both delicious and beneficial. Of course, it's important to choose high-quality dark chocolate without excessive sugar or additives. Look for bars with minimal ingredients and enjoy them in small portions. Think 1 or 2 squares at a time. You can also get creative by melting dark chocolate and drizzling it over berries or mixing cocoa powder into your morning oatmeal for a rich antioxidant-packed breakfast. Another food to add to your list is tomatoes. These vibrant red gems are loaded with lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that gives tomatoes their color and has been linked to reduced risks of heart disease and certain cancers. Lycopene is especially beneficial for skin health, helping to protect against UV damage and promote a youthful glow. Research shows that cooking tomatoes with a bit of healthy fat, like olive oil, boosts the absorption of lycopene, making dishes like marinara sauce or roasted tomatoes even more nutritious. For instance, Susan, a retired chef, started making homemade tomato soup with a splash of olive oil, and she swears her complexion looks healthier than ever. Tomatoes are incredibly versatile. You can toss them into salads, blend them into smoothies, or simmer them into stews and sauces. Now, let's talk about the final 2 foods in our guide, turmeric and avocados. These nutrient powerhouses are not only delicious, but also offer unique benefits that can help you age gracefully and maintain your vitality. Let's start with turmeric. If you've ever enjoyed a golden latte or a flavorful curry, you've likely encountered turmeric, a spice that's been used for centuries in traditional medicine. The secret behind its health benefits lies in curcumin, a compound with powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Immunology highlights that curcumin may help reduce inflammation, support joint health, and even improve memory in older adults. For example, take Robert, a retired engineer who started adding turmeric to his morning smoothies after hearing about its benefits. He says his joints feel less stiff, and he's noticed an improvement in his overall energy levels. To get the most out of turmeric, pair it with black pepper. This combination enhances the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%, according to studies. You don't need to overhaul your diet to include turmeric. Simply sprinkle it into soups, rice dishes, or roasted vegetables. Or try making a soothing turmeric tea by steeping grated fresh turmeric root in hot water with a squeeze of lemon and honey. It's an easy way to enjoy both the flavor and the benefits of this remarkable spice. Next, let's explore avocados, a creamy, nutrient-dense fruit that's as satisfying as it is good for you. Avocados are rich in antioxidants like vitamin E and glutathione, which help protect your cells from damage and support healthy aging. They're also packed with healthy fats that nourish your skin, keeping it hydrated and supple. A study published in Nutrients suggests that the monounsaturated fats in avocados can improve heart health and cognitive function, making them a smart addition to any senior's diet. For instance, Margaret, a retired teacher, began adding half an avocado to her daily salad and noticed her skin felt smoother and her energy more stable throughout the day. Whether you spread it on toast, blend it into smoothies, or use it as a substitute for butter in baking, avocados are a versatile and delicious way to boost your antioxidant intake. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've covered. From berries and leafy greens to green tea, dark chocolate, tomatoes, nuts, turmeric, and avocados, these foods are nature's toolkit for fighting aging. Each one offers unique benefits, but together they create a foundation for a diet that supports your body and mind as you embrace this exciting chapter of life. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about making small, intentional choices that add up over time. Here's a specific action step you can take today. Pick one food from this video and commit to incorporating it into your meals this week. Maybe it's swapping your afternoon snack for a handful of berries or sipping a cup of green tea instead of coffee. Every step forward brings you closer to feeling your best. Before we wrap up, I want to thank you for spending this time with me. Your willingness to prioritize your health and well-being is truly inspiring. If you found these tips helpful, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for more content designed to support seniors like you, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear which antioxidant-rich food you're excited to try. Together, we can build a community focused on thriving at every age. Remember, aging is a journey, and what you put into your body plays a big role in how you experience it. With these foods, you have the power to nourish yourself from the inside out and embrace each day with energy and confidence. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, here's to living well and aging gracefully.